माइक ऊपर केबल मैडम
coordination committee meeting. Yes. So I have some state issues regarding this fertilizer problem. You know, the fertilizer, the price hike is very badly affected by the farmers. So I said that for fertilizer we have to take some serious decision so that fertilizer, the farmers should not suffer. And number two, regarding this national highway, we have so many national highways, but there is no patch up, nothing, so condition is very bad, especially that National Highway 6, National Highway 34, National Highway 2, National Highway 11, the situation is very bad, that we discussed. And regarding, of course, the financial situation also we discussed. Because he's a finance minister, I will be sending my finance minister to him also, because it is a courtesy. Whoever is a finance minister, the state government must meet, and it's a continuous process. We will continue to do that. But I have not discussed regarding this. I am not finance minister.
No, you mentioned.
I am telling. I said, whenever the new finance minister comes, it is the customary of the state government. And it's a continuous process. We must meet, we must sit together, we must decide some policy decision. That's why I'll be sending courtesy I met, and I will send my finance minister Amit Mitra to him so that they can discuss into in details. I cannot discuss into in details because it will shoot them. I am not seeing the finance, so he's the finance minister, state finance minister and the central finance minister. They will sit together, they will decide.
But ma'am, you also discussed the overall financial situation of the
No, I have not. I said I am discussing about the state issue.
Madam, you have taken the lead today. Madam, you have taken the lead.
Fertilizer, I said that fertilizer actual to 2010, it was decontrolled. The subsidy has been withdrawn from the 75% of the maximum fertilizer. Now in our country, nobody knows that. Even, of course, few people knows. That's why this problem came. 75% of fertilizer comes from import. It comes through outside. So imported fertilizer, it go to our country, reach to the country. So now the domestic fertilizer, urea, it is only 25%. So imported fertilizer, the price hike is too much. Even it has been increased the price again before 3 months ago. So now the farmers, they cannot even go for farming. So it's a very disaster situation. I said, please save the farmers. Save the farmers. Because we have to save the farmers. আমি দেখেছি জাস্ট 1 মিনিট আমি দেখেছি যে কৃষকরা খুব প্রবলেম ফেস করছে এবং সারের দাম বড্ড বেশি এবং সার রাজ্য সরকারের আন্ডারে নয়, এটা কেন্দ্রীয় সরকারের আন্ডারে। যে সারটার দাম বেশি সেটা বিদেশ থেকে আমদানি হয় এবং আমাদের রাজ্যে যায়, চাষিরা চাষ করতে পারছে না। সেজন্য আমি বলেছি যে সারের দামটা কন্ট্রোল করার জন্য এবং সারের দামে দরকার সাবসিডি দিয়ে যেভাবে করা দরকার সেটা দেখার জন্য। I didn't say about the higher subsidy and all this. Please realize the matter. 2010, it was decontrolled. Please realize. Fertilizer, there are some big farmers, there are some small farmers. In our state, especially, please, in our state, give me the time, I'll come. In my state, fertilizer, the poor farmers are there. What Punjab can afford, Bengal cannot afford. What Bengal can afford, Punjab cannot afford. It depends on different states. Bihar is poor. Bengal is poor. You have to appreciate that. And that's how we cannot afford the imported fertilizers. It's very difficult. It hits the farmer's life and their livelihood.
What did he say to that?
He said he will talk and he will take care.
Okay, the other issue, madam, that is you have taken the lead today about
the farmers very badly all over the country, not only in West.
I said about all over the country. But please realize that because I came to know, because I am working in this field every day, I am monitoring this, that's why.
Madam, on this issue of today, you have taken the
I
lead
cannot say this issue only for Bengal. All over the country. This issue, the advantage should reach to all over the country. It is not that one policy decision of the government, it will only affect a state. It will affect when government will take a decision, it will affect for all.
And if you have taken the lead of an all-party, you have taken the lead of an all-party meeting, requesting the speaker to convene a meeting to find an end to the stalemate. You stand by the Prime Minister because the demand is there for the Prime Minister's resignation. Do you believe the Prime Minister should resign, or
your first part of the question I will reply. Your second part of the question I need not to reply because that is what you are saying. I don't know. First part of question I can say that Parliament and Assembly is a democratic process. It is a pillar and of democracy and it's a foundation of the democratic system. So we want that if anything is being raised, if any corruption is there, if any scandal is there, there must be a full debate discussion. And I think opposition must raise the issue. It is their prerogative, it is their democratic system, it is their democracy, it is their prerogative to raise the issue. So I think that all political party meeting is very much needed, and let them decide what format they want to discuss. We must consult the opposition party and we must take into confidence to the opposition party also. And I believe there are so many big issues. It can be sorted out through talking, through discussion, through negotiation.
What about the Prime Minister's resignation?
Ma'am, you have also asked was the issue of FDI and insurance sector also discussed, ma'am, because those are very important legislatives of the legislative bills, financial bills of the finance ministry and of the government. So have you discussed anything on
which matter? Sorry. FDI, we are not in favor of retail FDI and all this. I am telling you.
FDI and insurance and pension sector, ma'am?
No, we are not. Because what we said earlier also, we stand by our point, because always we are in favor of the common people, and in our manifesto before election, what we raise, that we will stick to it. So we don't deviate.
Madam, on the
they did not discuss it. When they will discuss, then again they know our policy.
And this also covers insurance and pension sector, ma'am?
I said we are not in favor of that.
This also covers insurance and pension sector, ma'am?
Yes, you see now. No, insurance, pension, and also this retail market. Because you see, even you have seen that other countries also all over the world, they are saying this: if you allow FDI, the retail market, then the workers will go for die. So we are not. Even pension also, insurance also, even including your pensions also.
So ma'am, how do you take these bills forward, ma'am?
We are not in favor. Air India should be saved.
How do we take all forward then, ma'am? How do we take these bills forward? Because they are also important financial reforms for the country.
Why you are asking me? I am not the finance minister of this country, and I am not the prime minister. I am a small prime. No, whatever we can tell you our party views.
Okay, Madam, on Prime Minister's resignation, you didn't respond.
So many.
Madam, on Prime Minister's resignation, you didn't respond.
This is regarding the security. Nuptial incidents are going on in Bengal. Do you think safety is doing enough so that the forces can...
There is no problem for the Naxalites in West Bengal. They will be happy to know that Darjeeling is settled and Jungle Mall is also settled. And credit must go to my Mamata Banerjee, the people of West Bengal. And I think that the people, whoever is fighting with the goons and guns, they must join the national stream, and we want to take care for their family, no problem. We'll be happy to see that they should join in the national stream.
Madam, on the Prime Minister's resignation, what do you see that demand? Because the opposition, NDAs and BJP in particular, are saying very clearly.
If the opposition party can raise, it is their prerogative of choice. If I tell you, please resign right now, will you do it? It depends on you.